Hey everyone, this is Jackie responding to Unit 5 forum regarding parental involvement in athletics. After watching that presentation, some of the key points that I took away from that video were, one of the things that they were talking about in the end, and that is just that sometimes in life things go wrong, and uh, everybody somebody has to be to blame. Everybody wants to be able to point the finger or to, put the blame somewhere or to have answers come from somebody. Um, and a lot of the times in sports and athletics, parents can be very protective of their children and, they want what's best for them. And one conversation that I've found myself having, with other coaches recently is just how, parents are so concerned with everything that is going on with just, their one child and this team when coaches are really trying to take into consideration the interest of everybody in the entire group. And I think that's something that not a lot of parents realize. And so obviously, in the cases of these videos and in these lawsuits, um, that it's a little bit more than that. In the case of the dad with his son, um, that was the pitcher, and thinking that he was being overpitched, but then you go and you hear from the coach that he had never had that conversation or even heard anything like that until the lawsuit came out. Um, it's just crazy, and it goes back to to just having communication with your players and your parents as well at that level. Um, the second question is describe what changes you may consider in your approach to coaching as a result of this video. And I think that after seeing these examples of possible things that can go wrong, it really makes me want to open up that communication to parents, more so that you don't have, even an opportunity for some sort of miscommunication like this to happen, whether it be about playing time or a potential injury, um, or anything along those lines, really, that, the communication between the coach and the athlete, um, are are very clear, and the parents are on the same page as well, because you don't know if the kids are going and communicating to the parents correctly. So that's something that I really want to make sure I take into consideration. Lastly, it asks, what suggestions do you have for coaches currently in the field? And I think it would kind of be mostly what I just am going to be applying to my, coaching in the future. Like I just said, in regards to communication and just, and understanding that sometimes there's going to be people that are more difficult than others. And, um, even after watching this video, I find myself sitting and watching it and thinking, wow, um, it's crazy and so unfortunate that these things happen. And, really no coach is safe from it. And, you never know. One day it could be you dealing with, a potential issue like that. But, hopefully, you put yourself in a position to uh, have support from your parents and be able to talk and communicate with them, so that the situation would never get taken that far. So that would be the advice that I have for future coaches. Thanks, guys.